Hi guys! So I'm a little far back today because I have a huge haul to go through. So yesterday, which is Monday, which was Columbus Day, I went to the Covered Bridge Festival in Mansfield, Indiana. It's a couple-hour drive, but I go every year. It's always a few days in the middle of October. Like, I think it's 10 days or something. But I go every year. Fall is just my favorite time of year. I just love everything about it, and I love all the festivals. So I have this haul. I took a list of things that I wanted to buy or needed to buy. I bought everything on my list plus a few extras for $200. So I'm excited. So starting off, I got everything piled up on the couch here. So I'm gonna go one bag at a time. So the bag that I had in my little cart, because I have a little cart that I take, it's just a little basket with wheels, and the bag is pretty ratty and tattered, so I got this bag, which is more fall Halloween themed. I just love the coloring, and especially since this thing is every October, I just thought that, this bag just screamed, you need this. So this was $2, and I will probably be using this one next year and take the other one just for a backup. This year I went with my grandma, my aunt, and my mom, and we had 2 bags in that cart. Both were full. So, alright, next, okay, so these are dog treats. So this one was $5. It's a smoked knuckle, but I only got one because if you remember in my last bark box, I got a contender or something. There's no way I can split that in half. So I just got a second one that looks pretty similar. That way each dog gets their own. So this was $5. This whole bag is for my dogs. And everything I got in 2s. So I don't know if you can tell what this is. It's a pig nose for the dogs to chew. Now I do get them pig ears. I think I had one upside down. I do get them pig's ears if you have a dog and you have a rural king, if you take your dog with you into Rural King, you get a free pig ear, or at least here in mine you do. And so they have had pig's ears before. They love it. So I just have never seen a pig nose before. It's called King Oink Puffed Snouts. So I just thought it was so cute, and I'm sure that they will love it. But it's a real nose. I don't remember how much that was, but this whole bag was $32, and they gave me a couple extra because I bought so much. So like I said, I have 2 of everything. I don't need to show you everything. So this is a gourmet dog chew. It is a bacon roll. I will have 2 of those, but I don't know where the other one is. This is a rib bone. It says it's a 7-inch beef bone. Every time I go to the Covered Bridge Festival, I buy more stuff for my dogs than I do for me. Here's the other rib bone. So they each get their own. That way there's no fighting. These are little like hot dogs, and I think they were 6 for $6. So I got, or no, 3 for $2.50. So I couldn't just get 3, so I got 6. So that's 6 for $5. Here is the other bacon roll. Then I got 6 of these. They are like little rib meats, like little slabs of rib. They're not real ribs. They're, they feel like cardboard. I don't know, rawhides or something. I don't know how you would describe that, but they look like a little kebab or a rib. Got 6 of those. And then I also got stop that. Someone just licked it. I also got 6 lollipops, 2 of each color, and I got 3 colors. So there's a white, a green, and a red. So they're just little lollipops for doggies. I think I'm gonna have to give them something. They are going nuts. So then these I got 6 for $6. They are little cookies. Don't fall over, dog. So there's a witch's hat. It's a little cookie. There you go, Simon. And then a ghost and a pumpkin. So those are just little cookies with icing and stuff. I'm making a mess over here. Okay, so that is the dog treats. Now what we do is we always give them something to chew on, one of those ribs, one of those lollipops, something like that to chew on whenever we leave the house and leave them for a couple of hours. That way, it keeps them out of stuff, keeps them occupied. So I always stock up when I go to festivals like this because that's where I find all the stuff. I mean, you can get similar things at like Walmart and pet stores, and I do whenever I run out of those, but we never leave them by themselves very often, so I don't have to worry about it. Oops, forgot a doggy treat. Forgot the little hot dog things. And sorry if the bags are loud, that's just everywhere you buy something they put it in a bag for you. So the next thing I got, which I just did the Hope Heritage Days recently, and I wanted one of these brilliant, I mean they are so bam in your face neon shirts, but they didn't have my size at the Hope Heritage Days. So I found this one. It was $10, but it is just so bright and fun. I love bright colors. I mean, this is neon. Love it. Which sometimes, you know, there's different kinds of tie-dye, and you don't always get that bright neon. So I'm glad I found one in my size. Alright. Another dog thing. So, I didn't film it, but whenever I went to Georgia, I went on vacation, they had a little, like, spring festival in the mountains of Stone Mountain, Georgia. And it was just some kind of little festival, and I'd never been to one before, so I didn't really know what to expect. But it was basically the same thing, just a few weeks earlier in a different state. But we got new leashes for the dogs. They're actually right back there. They are leather, both leather from I don't know, but they have a lifetime guarantee. They were each $26. It's a 3-way. I think one was a choker, each leash, and it's supposed to work 3 ways, $26, lifetime guarantee. So, because they have new leather leashes, my husband wanted to get some leather collars. Now, because they are different in their neck size, I actually had to get different size collars. But this one is so on those leashes I have a burgundy-ish one for Cinnamon, and we got a black one for Shadow. Now these are actually completely opposite, because the big one they only had in black, and then the littler one they only had in a dark brown. So they're gonna be like black leash, brown collar, no, brown leash, black collar. So anyways, they both have little dog emblems, and so this one is going to fit Shadow. See, there's a difference. So this is going to be Shadow's. I haven't tried it on them, and I can exchange it next year, or she gave me a business card if they don't fit, because the dogs didn't go, even though they can. They're just such brats. They didn't go. And then this one is supposed to be for Cinnamon. So they are a little thick. The bigger one is a little thicker. I don't know if you guys can see, but altogether, both of these were $43, I think. $43. So right now, I mean, the dogs are up to like $80. They're expensive. Oh, and my grandma bought me the shirt, so I didn't pay for that. So far, all you know that I bought myself is $2. Okay, this is next. I actually have one more. I don't know, I might have to go hunting because I just noticed that I'm missing a nail polish. So, the clean colors are very popular. I mean, every booth has these. They are Cleon color, and they're just $1 each bottle. So I don't always get them. I think last year I had toned down on my nail polish buying, but this year I've really picked it up. So I got 3 of the Colleen collars for $1 each. So this one, it says it's a glitter matte. So a matte glitter, and it is on-off relationship, but it's like a teal chunky glitter. Then the next one is also a glitter matte. It is gray with black and white glitters, and it is called Yogurt Raisins. That just sounds gross. I'm not a big yogurt person, but just the name of that sounds gross. And then this one is just a really pink silver glitter. I'm with some pink stars. I just thought it was so pretty, and it is called Aurora. So that was $3 at one booth. Then I went to another place, and they had a deal of nail polishes $1 each, or 6 for $5. So I had found like 3, and I was like, well, I have to find 6. So I got a total of 6. These are not clean colors. These are all jumbled together. I mean, they're literally just in a big pot. You have to rifle through them. So I think I found some good ones. So this is Sally Hansen Big Glitter Top Coat, which I think I have one like this, but it's like rainbow glitter, and this one is just gold, and it's called Goldie Flex. So it's just gold glitters, and it's a top coat. Then the next one, I do have a couple of these, but I don't have the silver one. Nail Art Moon Candy, and this one is Milky Way. I don't think I have this one. If I do, I will just put this to sell, but I don't believe that I have the silver one. I have some colorful ones, but not a silver. Then this is Sally Hansen Salon Gel Polish, Red My Lips, and it says Step 2. I don't have any like this, so I don't know what Step 2 means. Maybe I'll have to buy Step 1. I don't know. I will have to do a little more research on that brand of polish before I use this one, but I'm pretty sure these are with a light, right? Which I have lights. No big deal. I actually have two. I have a big one for your whole hand, and then I have a little one for just your forefingers. So I'm good in the gel UV light polish, light department. Then the next one is LA Colors Art Deco Nail Art Lacquer, and this one is with a striper brush, and it's just black. And it's just a striper brush. I have a couple striper brushes, but I don't think I have black. And then this is Sally Hansen Patent Gloss in Motto, M-O-T-O. It's just a really nice red. And the last one that I got for these 6 for $5 is Revlon Matte Pearl Glaze, and it says it's Transforming Effects. So it says that it is matte pearl glaze. So I know that I have a couple of these from Julep, but I don't think they're matte. I think they're just the iridescent glaze that you put over and make your nails be a little bit iridescent. And I know that they have like a blue, a green, a violet, different colors to make it look. So this one is a pearl, so it's just going to be like pearl, like white and matte. So that is the nail polish. I did buy one other nail polish with some other stuff, so we'll see if I can find that one, because that's one I want. So that's the nail polish I bought. So all together those were $9, $8, $5 and $3, which everything had tax, so rounding up probably was $9. Alright, next I bought some sheets, which so far this is the only thing that was on my list. No, the dog treats were on my list and the dog collars were on my list, but this is the only thing that was on my list for me. These are sheets. Oh, I have it backwards. Sheets with 2 pillowcases, and I just love the design of it. And this was $15, no taxes, just $15. Now it is a king because they did not have this in a queen, but we can never keep our sheets on our bed. It's like every time we get in them and then get out, they have, all the corners have come off. So before you get back in it, you have to put them back down. So I thought maybe getting a king, just because this is the color I wanted. I was going to get 2 queens because I got another one. I was going to get queen because I have a queen bed. But I thought maybe getting a king and tucking it under the mattress, maybe that will help, because it doesn't matter. The queens don't fit anyways. So, and it came with 2 pillowcases, so that is cool. But I just love that. It's so pretty. I love the design. So that was $15. And then here's the other one, which I also think is so pretty. Well, I don't know if you can see it. It's got like some flowers on it. But it's a blue, again, with some flowers, and it says it has 2 extra pillowcases. Now, actually, most of the sheets were $2,200 count, and out of the sheets that I have one from the Covered Bridge Festival from many years ago, probably 1,400 thread count, because every year they just keep getting bigger and bigger. But I think they were 2,200 this year. And the dogs do sleep in our bed with us. And these sheets get so hairy. And they get more hairy on the higher thread count than the thread count at Walmart, which I don't know what Walmart sells. But those ones don't get as hairy as the higher thread count. So this is 1,000 thread count, and the other one was 800 thread count. So we'll see how that goes. But for $15, you get 2 pillowcases and a sheet. I'm not complaining. I mean, it looks, this is the queen one. So for both of these, it was $30. So that was on my list. Got it. Alright, the next thing, oh no, did I not get it big enough? My husband wanted us to get another comforter because we have some ratty ones and some that the dog hair also sticks to a lot. So he just wanted to try another one. This also was $15. And it says that it comes with a comforter, 2 pillow shams, and 2 Euro shams. Eur shams. E-U-R shams. I don't know what that is. But I assume it's, I assume it's the bigger one. So this is the comforter, this is the sham, and this is the pillowcase. I assume. I don't know, but it's supposed to be 5 pieces, and again, it was only $15. Black and blue and white. So, I don't know. We will have to see. Hopefully I did a good job in my shopping list that I was told to buy stuff. He couldn't, my husband could not go with me because he had to work. He goes kind of every other year because he's working every other year. So he needed new socks because he has a problem of leaving his socks laying around, and then the dogs get them and they use them as a tug-of-war toy. I told him to pick up his socks. He don't listen. So anyways, he wanted ankle socks. So I got these, which is a total of 12 pairs for $7. These are the ankle socks. They also had them in just plain white and gray, white with the gray toe and heel. But I thought that he would like the color better. And then I also got these longer socks. He wanted long boot socks as well. And these are also 12 pairs. They were $8. And they're already open because he wore a pair last night to work. So that was on his list, and I got those both. Okay, so the other nail polish should be with my belts because I bought them together. Anyways, the belts were $4 or 3 for $10, and I needed a new white belt because my belt that I have white is falling apart literally, like it's almost into 2 pieces. I have a lot of black belts, and then I have a lot of colored belts that I don't really wear as much, but the white belt was on my list, and to get the white belt for $4, or I could get more for $10, I did that. So I also got a navy blue one. I don't know if you guys can tell that, but this is navy blue. And then I got a silver one. So now I think I have brown, black, white, silver, blue. I have neon green, neon pink, and I think I have a dark brown and a light brown. So I have like 8 different colors of belts, and I don't know if I can find the other nail polish, but it was just a clear of the clean color for $1. Clear polish is good for many things, but if you're doing like studs, I've seen on YouTube where they prefer clear polish as opposed to like a top coat or a second thicker coat of your coloring. You just put a little layer of clear, and then it won't dry fast, so you have time to put your studs on, which studs is what I do a lot of. I do a lot of 3D nail art whenever I'm doing my own ideas of nail art instead of going off of pieces of paper. So I bought that, and I have lost it. I will have to find it, but I don't want to stop filming just to go find it. So the last thing I bought, the whole time we were there at every booth, my mom was looking for a new purse and a new wallet, because the wallet that she has I actually got there many years ago, and I used it for a while, and then she took it, and it's almost falling apart. So every purse that she liked was $35, and every wallet that she liked that was similar to the one that I had was $12, and she didn't want to pay that much. So she is in a wheelchair when we go to places like this. I do push her in a wheelchair because of her car accident, and so we had that in the cart, and my grandma and my aunt were a little bit tired because this is a big, huge place, and they are, you know, a little bit older. So they were getting tired, and they didn't really want to keep up with us, and Mom thought she was being a burden. Plus it was hard to push the cart and her. At one point she was pushing the cart and I was pushing her. I mean, it was like a clown car, I'm sure is what it looked like. So anyways, she was parked, and my aunt and my grandma were walking around, and I didn't really want to go and move her around, and I found these purses for sale, really good sale, so I bought them all. So the deal was $5 for one purse, or 5 purses for $20. So I always like to save money and get more, so I got 5 purses. I did roughly show them to her real quick, and she says she liked 2 of the 5 that I got. So here's one of them. She's really into black purses, and she wants, you know, kind of like a bucket purse, which there's a whole bunch of junk in here. I wonder if anything is like, am I gonna find a surprise? I don't know. Anyways, so she does actually kind of like this one. It has like a quilted fabric texture and a lot of pockets actually. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pockets on the outside. 1, 2, 3. Anyways, it's 6 pockets, and then I think there's even a couple little ones on the inside. Then I also got her this one. Again, it's black, but it has more of like a Native American vibe with this design. Looks pretty cute. I don't know which other one she liked. So anyways, she liked, I don't know if she liked that one. She liked the other one. Then I also got this one. I don't know, should I open it? I don't know if she wants it. It's more of like a jacket. What are jackets made out of? Where they're like I don't know, but it's just a plain black purse. It doesn't look like it's much, so that's probably not one of the ones she liked. Now with the ones that she didn't like, you know, I do all those sales, and I'll probably just sell it for what I paid for it. This one is brown, like, well this one, I mean, you really have to see it. This one is not plain at all. So this one is brown, and can you see all of the different textures? And it's a really big bucket. Ooh, smelling. And it looks like it's a cinch top. Yes. Cinch shut. So it's literally like a bucket sack. But just, I think that the design kind of looks like my mom. And it goes all the way around, where it's like leather and it's like crocodile and just a lot of different fabric and texture going on in this purse. So I don't know if she was like, if she was liking this one or not. We'll have to see. And the last purse is kind of similar, but it's white, so it still has the different textures. I'm not gonna open it. It looks like I don't know if you guys can tell, but you can see the stitching of each leather piece is just roughly stitched together. And there are quite a few pockets on the front. Now this one actually reminds me of something like I would have seen in the 80s, 90s. I wasn't like born yet. Well, I was born in the late 80s. But like movies nowadays that go back and shoot like from the 80s, this looks like something I would see like one of the main women characters carrying. That's just me. So anyways, then I got her 2 wallets. So the wallets were $3 or 2 for $5. So this is kind of similar to what she was wanting. A snap purse, because she doesn't, I have one of the, it's like a square and it just snaps on the top. It just like a clutch and it just shuts. She doesn't think that her stuff will fit in that one. So I got her a snapshot one, and it's just got tons of different pockets in here, and it's very similar to the one she has. But now she's like, I don't know, maybe it won't fit. We'll see. So anyways, like I said, it was 2 for $5, so I got this one because I thought it was just pretty cute. It's again the same snap shut, and it's even got a calculator in it. And then it also unzips in the back for change, probably. Hold on. Let's see. Ooh, there's a book in here. Oh, it's an address. So it says the month and the year. And then it's got phones and addresses. So a little address book came in this. But anyways, so this one is pretty cute. I don't know, she doesn't seem to like it, but we'll see. She doesn't think any of these are big enough for her. They won't fit her stuff. So anyways, that kind of like my mom's Christmas present, $25, and she has her pick of wallet or purse. And purse. She could get all of them if she wants. I bought them for her because she didn't want to pay $35 for one purse. So had she went and found one, she could have just paid $5, but she didn't go with me, and I didn't want to go back and get her and carry her. It was just a big ordeal, so I just bought them all for her and hope that she liked one. That is my Covered Bridge Festival haul. Like I said, I go every year. I love going. It is just part of fall tradition to me. I love fall. It's my favorite season. So hopefully I will find my clear polish. I don't know where it could have went, but I also after we got back, I went to Sam's Club and did a little shopping. It was a long day yesterday. So I could have put it with the groceries. I don't even know. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this type of video. I know it's not exactly it's not nails, and it's not exactly mail, but it's $200 worth of shopping. I think it deserves its own video. So, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!